Hey, what's up guys, it is Slick or Slick Muff here, back again with another video, and a huge video for you tonight. Just, it's about 9:30 where I'm at right now, and I just had to upload this. So, it appears as though the E3 2018 Sony Playstation main list for their E3 showcase has been leaked. And you can see a number of things and the rundown of their schedule. They're going to be talking about Destiny 2 DLC and Black Ops 4, Capcom is going to have a trailer out, etc., etc., all the way down. Death Stranding, of course, will be there. They will have gameplay for the first time. Then you see that Avengers Project will have a trailer, but not gameplay. Most of these are just announcements, but then we get to Rocksteady. And it appears that Rocksteady is not only going to be at E3, but they're going to have actual gameplay, a gameplay demo, as opposed to simply an announcement or an announcement trailer. And then The Last of Us Part 2 is also going to have gameplay present. So once again, Rocksteady is going to be right after Avengers, presenting whatever game they have in the works, and that will be at E3 in about 3 weeks. Spider-Man PS4, of course, is going to have gameplay and DLC present. We already knew this. Days Gone is going to be there, etc., etc. Of course, the biggest news about this, we already knew Spider-Man was going to be here. We already knew Avengers was going to be here. The big news coming out of this is that Rocksteady is going to be towards the very end of the E3 2018 PlayStation Showcase, so be sure to stay tuned for that and stay all the way to the end. And Rocksteady is going to be dropping gameplay from their newest title at E3 2018. So, do take this with a little bit of a grain of salt. This is from Reddit, okay, so it's not 100% confirmed, necessarily, that is the case, but from the research that I did, it does seem as though this picture is legitimate and is an actual leak, but of course, we will just have to wait and see if that is the case when it comes out. So, once again, we're looking at some pretty great things in regards to, you know, Call of Duty and stuff like that early on, first-person shooters and that kind of stuff, Japan studio, and then some indie games they always like to fill, you know, there. Sucker Punch, we're going to see their game. I'm not sure what Ghost of Tsushima is exactly, but we'll wait and see. So that's how they're going to be kicking off the conference. And then towards the end, they go Days Gone, Spider-Man, Red Dead, of course, Death Stranding, 2 games. We have no idea what these are. I mean, for all we know, WB Montreal is somewhere in here. One can only hope. Then Avengers with a trailer. Rocksteady has gameplay. And then The Last of Us Part 2 is going to wrap up, as I could have predicted that would be the case. If not that, then I figured Death Stranding would. One of the two. But nonetheless, The Last of Us Part 2 definitely makes sense to end the conference on a high note right after Rocksteady's gameplay from their new game. So this elevates my hype to for E3 to a whole nother level. Rocksteady's last game was released 3 years ago. They are definitely due for an announcement. And it definitely makes sense to me that they'll be here, and perhaps we can expect the game in 2019, about a year away. In summer, that would leave them on 4-year development. 2011 was Arkham City, 2015 was Arkham Knight, 2019 would be their next game. That seems like a very reasonable, you know, upload like their YouTuber release strategy for their games going forward. So anyway, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think we're going to see from Rocksteady at E3 in just a few weeks. My name is Slick Muff. I'll see you guys in the next video.